Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the best damn show on planet Earth, the Erick Cepero Show, coming from right here on my YouTube channel. I am, of course, your host, Erick Cepero. It is an awesome honor and privilege, as it is every day, to have you, our international friends. We gather around to talk about our favorite things in the world, movies, theme parks, and all sorts of good stuff. Today, it's an awesome Saturday. I'm here at, you know where, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. As you all know what's up in this video, updates, quick food review, and a new merch search. So, however, I have one goal in this video, and that's to meet the Grinch. Because that is right, over at Islands of Adventure at Seuss Landing, they are doing a Whoville Christmas event over there. So again, my goal is to meet the Grinch. I don't care if it's an hour away, 2 hour away, 3 hour away. I don't care. I have to meet the Grinch. All right, guys, with all that down, you guys know where I'm heading to. Let's go on over to Islands of Adventure. As I'm looking at the line today, the crowd level is going to be, I believe, very busy today. So I think maybe this wait time for the Grinch might be a good 2 hour wait. I don't know, that's just me guessing. I see up front a brand new photo validation scanner up front. So instead of doing a thumb scanner when they scan your ticket, they now take your photo. Finally, we are inside, and now the adventure begins. Finally, we are in Seuss Landing, and now you know what we're gonna go do. Let's go meet the Grinch. So as I'm looking at the line for the meetup for the Grinch, it looks like it's gonna be probably a 2 hour wait. But you know what? I'm in a good spot. I don't care. I came here to meet the Grinch.
1 hour later.
Still stuck in line.
2 hours later.
Still stuck in line.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Now I'm finally ready to meet the Grinch. This is the greatest moment of my life.
I know it is. So what, you're just gonna stand there?
I don't know, I'm waiting on you.
Well, go ahead. Okay, let's go.
So how's your day going so far?
My day's going good. Thank you for asking. Do you know what I did this morning?
What did you do this morning?
Well, I woke up and I thought to myself, hey, I need to go down to Whoville, get a little caffeinated beverage going. So I walked into Heimbach and I ordered one caffeinated beverage. Do you know what they gave me?
What did they give you?
Decaf.
Are you serious?
They gave me decaf. And it's showing, isn't it?
It's a disgrace.
I'm sorry for the mellow nature that I have right now, but it is a disgrace. That's how my day's going.
Oh my gosh.
Overall, it's going great though.
That's awesome.
What about your day?
It's going great. You know, I came all the way down from Miami. I've been wanting to meet you for like 2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
What took you so long?
I don't know. I saw your video on YouTube that you were in the office of Universal and you're like going over Santa Claus, beating him in races. You drank eggnog like a crazy person. And you know what? It sounded awesome.
That sounds just like a normal Friday afternoon. So I don't know what this video is that's special about me, but I'm glad it brought you here with me. Do you want to get a picture?
Oh, heck yeah.
I know you do. Come on.
Let's do it.
Just kidding. They don't pay me nearly enough.
Oh my gosh. I should tell
They
them.
don't pay me at all. I volunteer for this. Can you believe it?
I should tell them to give you a raise. A big raise. With a check and an award.
Don't tell me. Go tell them.
Universal, give this man a raise. He deserves it. He's been taking care of all these Who people here in Whoville. Come on. Give the man a raise. He needs his Who hash.
Thank you. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you,
I hope you
Grinch.
have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Awesome. Scram.
All right, everybody, I just finished meeting up with the Grinch, and it was the best experience of all time I have ever had here at Universal Studios. If you guys have not yet met the Grinch, please head on over down to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure to meet the Grinch here in Seuss Landing. Trust me, you guys are missing out. This is the best interactive experience I have ever had. Trust me, you guys should really try this one out. We are now here at the Lost Continent, and for the first time, the flame is actually on. That is cool. The Poseidon's Fury is still here and it's still abandoned. So guys, give me your thoughts. What ideas do you think Universal should do with this part of the park? You know, should it be Legends of Zelda? Could it be, I don't know what it is, another theater immersive attraction? Guys, let me know down in the comments below, what ideas do you guys have for this abandoned attraction? Sadly, the sign is not there anymore, but I'm glad Universal decided to turn on the water. Now let's walk into Hogsmeade and let's see what's going on. Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is a 90-minute wait. The Flight of Hippogriff is a 45-minute wait. The Harry Potter Adventure is a 45-minute wait.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
The Velocicoaster is a 90-minute wait. Subscribe! The Jurassic Park River Adventure is a 10-minute wait. Here at the Jurassic Park Scream and Splash Zone, I do hear a lot of screaming and I do see a lot of splashing. Skull Island Reign of Kong is a 55-minute wait. We are here now in Toon Lagoon and let's see what's going on. Now in front of Blondie's, there is major flooring construction going on here. As you can see, it's almost wrapped around the Popeye statue. So it looks like either they're redoing the flooring or some major work with the piping. I don't know what's going on with this major flooring construction, but it looks like a very big project. Here in front of Flash Gordon, looks like they're just redoing the flooring. That's really it. Nothing major. We are here now at Marvel Superhero Islands, and this time we have two major flooring constructions I do see here going on. So there's one here going all the way around towards the front of the Iceman ice cream place. And the second one here is going all the way in front of the comic book store. And as we're going around, I'm telling you, this is a major flooring construction is what's going on. I don't know how big. Oh, okay, just on one side of the comic book store. And on the other side, we got Captain America. The Amazing Adventure of Spider-Man is a 40-minute wait. Let's go join Spider-Man right now. Storm Force Acceleration is a 5-minute wait. The Incredible Hulk roller coaster is a 70-minute wait. Well done, Hulk! Subscribe! So I decided where I'm gonna be eating. So for the Erick Cepero Show quick food review, this time I'm gonna be eating at Thunder Falls Terrace. So right here on this menu, Flix told me to order this, the rotisserie chicken. He said that he really recommends it. He said he liked the meal, that it came with chicken, rice and beans, and some sides. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna try out the rotisserie chicken. All right, everybody, I am done with my lunch, and now it's time for the Erick Cepero Show quick food review. So at Thunder Falls, I decided to try out the rotisserie chicken. It came with a half a chicken, potatoes, and corn. I thought it came with rice and beans. That's what I thought, but maybe there was another meal on that menu that it did came with rice and beans and that I probably got confused with. Whatever. However, that whole meal was really good. It was really good, the best meal I've ever had in the theme park. Now, let's start off with the chicken. The chicken was cooked just really well, grilled, seasoned to perfection. The best chicken I've ever had in any theme park. Any theme park, best chicken. You guys gotta try that out. Now the potatoes was cooked pretty good. It had some good seasoning to it. If you add a little bit of ketchup, you get definitely a better taste with the potatoes and ketchup mixed together. Now the corn. I think the corn could have been a little better, to be honest. That's just me. It had just a little bit of seasoning, no butter or anything. So, like in the beginning, I was like, okay, let me take a couple more bites. And then towards the end, it started to grow a little bit. So, I thought the corn was okay. Not the best, but okay. Now that whole meal, I'm gonna give that whole meal, the rotisserie chicken, an 8.5 out of 10. Best meal in any theme park on Universal property. I really recommend that you guys try out the rotisserie chicken at Thunder Falls. Now for dessert, I had the signature
key, the signature key lime cheesecake. Now, it was not a key lime. When I took the first couple of bites, it tasted like any regular cheesecake that you could buy at a supermarket, to be honest. There was no key lime flavor in there. So I was taking the first couple of bites. I'm like, dude, there's no key lime taste. I thought it would be that, like it's key lime, I don't like it. And then I took a couple of bites and again, there was no key lime flavor in that cheesecake. It just tastes like any normal cheesecake. Now, I'm gonna definitely give that cheesecake, it was normal, nothing special. Definitely 6 out of 10 on that cheesecake. Now, the service at Thunder Falls, great service. You order your food and they bring it to you. Definitely love the service. You guys should really come to Thunder Falls and eat a good lunch over there.
Now, with the snap of a finger, let's head on over to Universal Studios. You like that transition, right? Well, now let's see what's going on here at Studios. So here we have some major construction going on here on this part of Universal, right where they have the Ghirardelli. As you can see, it looks like they're doing both the flooring and they're redoing the whole facade wall. It looks like they're doing a lot of repainting and touch-ups. However, you still can use the restrooms. So they just built a tunnel, which I think is a smart thing to do. My favorite ride here at Universal Studios, the Fast and the Furious Supercharged, is a 25-minute wait. Now here's a trick. If you do see that the single rider line is open, take it and just go. Because it's a quicker way to get in, get on the ride, and you get out in like what? 10 minutes? So you cut off a lot of time. Transformers The Ride 3D is, I believe, a 35-minute wait. Now for the merch search, let's head on over to the brand new Universal Tribute Holiday Store and let's see what they got. So here it looks like they have a whole lot of plushies. I don't know if these are for sale. It looks like they do have tags. But this is what the inside, the front looks like. Just now, a team member was telling me there's some hidden facts that are still here in this tribute store. I'm going to show you guys what they have. So if you see up here, you see the little animatronic dinosaur from Jurassic Park, and over here is Griff's hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. And right here we have Doc Brown's plutonium box from Back to the Future 1. That is really cool to see. And right up here, that police helmet, that's from Terminator 2 3D Battle Across Time. One of my favorite attractions in Universal Studios. That's no longer apparently in this park anymore. The first room is the Harry Potter room. Take a look at this. Smells like pine in here. A lot of pine. For $82, you can get yourself a Loungefly Howl with the mail that's being delivered to Harry Potter. And if you want to match it with the wallet, for $55. For only $22, a snowman dressed up as a witch plushie. This is really cool. Really nice to have as a holiday decoration in your home. For $18.95, a Hogwarts ornament. That's a very nice ornament to add onto the tree. I really like it. A lot of nice detailed coloring on this. This is really beautiful to have. Now the second room is Whoville. For $30, you can get yourself a Grinch t-shirt saying, I wish more people were fluent and silent. I definitely really like this shirt. I really do. For you families out there with kiddos, you can get yourself a Grinch hoodie. So this one goes for $65 and the kiddos for $40. For $30, you can get yourself a cool slippers of the Grinch. I really like these slippers. They look very comfortable. Now into room number 3, Earl the Squirrel. For $17, a Earl the Squirrel plushie. For $75, a Earl the Squirrel Spirit jersey. This looks really cool. In the front, you see Earl, and you turn it around, and it says, Merry and Nutty. This is really cool. This is a must-get item. For $10, a gingerbread man ornament. This is really nice to put on a Christmas tree for the holidays. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. The Jason Bourne Stuntacular show starts at 4:45. Alright guys, well I'm glad to show you guys the brand new holiday tribute store for Universal. And as now Mardi Gras is coming up soon, I wonder how they're going to do the brand new tribute store. I would love to see the new design they're going to be doing pretty soon once the holidays are done. But right now, let's head on over to the 5 and Dime. We have something to go pick up. All right, folks, this is what I came here to pick up at 5 and Dime. It is the Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holiday Magnet. This is really cool. As you can see here, you got the Grinch as the U, some Christmas designs. You got the reindeer. I really love it. This is really nice for a magnet. I wonder what they're going to be doing next for Mardi Gras. Let's find out. And look what we have here, something brand new that was just added to the park a couple of days ago, the DreamWorks Land logo. As you can see, you see Donkey and Shrek on your left, Kung Fu Panda and the Trolls on your right. In the middle, you have the DreamWorks logo. This is really, really cool. I am in shock of right now what I'm seeing because this is something brand new, and I cannot wait for this brand new land to be opening up very soon, hopefully sometime around next year or 2025 before Epic Universe opens. So far, let's look at the construction site. Let's see how it looks like and how it's going so far. The E.T. Adventure is a 35-minute wait. The Simpsons ride is a 15-minute wait. Men in Black Alien Attack is a 25-minute wait, but we're gonna be going on single riders. All right, 435,450 points. Wow, look at that. All right, 435,000 points the first round. I think that was the best one, but you know what? Let's go on again one last time. Round 2. Can I get a higher score? Let's find out. All right, 215,250 points. Not the best round. I should have just finished round 1 and go home. Should have just done that. This round absolutely sucked. The Tonight Show starting Jimmy Fallon race through New York City is a 25-minute wait. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is a 25-minute wait. Our final ride for the night and for this video will be Villain Con Minion Blast, and it's a 35-minute wait. Finally, I am back from Orlando, and I had an amazing time over at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So I really wanted to close out the show at either the parks or the hotel where I was staying. However, I was running on very little sleep. So what happened was on Friday when I went to the WDWNT studio for WDW News Tonight, I got to the studio at 7:30 at night. Show didn't start till about 9:10. Show ended at 11:30 at night. So of course, I should have just left the studio, right? But no, I ended up talking to Tom, Nick, and ended up having a couple of conversations with people from the cast of the show. And when I left the studio, it was 1:30 in the morning. Thankfully, my hotel was like 15 minutes away. Got there by 1:45 and ended up going to bed around 2 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, the next time I go back to that studio, once the show's over, I'm just gonna leave. So I ended up getting up at 6:45 in the morning. So I was running on like less than 5 hours of sleep. Just for me to get to Universal on time, get a good spot in line, rush to the spot where the meet and greet of the Grinch was at, and just hope to get a good spot in line. And thankfully I did. But now, at the end of the night, I was just super exhausted. I was out of energy. And by the time I got to my hotel, I showered, I had dinner, I just immediately knocked out. Immediately. I had no more energy for the rest of the day. So finally, I got back here home safe and sound. So I'm glad to give you all the updates of what's going on. I'm glad we did a quick food review over at Thunder Falls. Again, best meal you gotta have over at Thunder Falls. I enjoy that rotisserie chicken. Again, it's the best meal to have. Now that new Universal Studios Holiday Tribute store was a very nice store. You guys have to go check it out. If you have not been to Universal yet, please head on over there. They got some awesome merchandise. I'm sure you guys are going to want to buy a lot of stuff over there. Now, the best thing about that day was that meet and greet with the Grinch. That was the best interaction I've ever had with any character at any theme park. I think that meet and greet with the Grinch definitely beats the meet and greet with the characters at Disney. I think it does. That's just my opinion. You guys can form your own opinion. However, again, that Grinch was awesome because it's, a person in a costume that actually moves and talks. And then compared to the characters at Disney, yes, it's someone in the costume, but there's, no voices coming out. They just move their hands, and that's really pretty much it. So again, if you have not yet met the Grinch, please head on over to Islands, go over to Seuss Landing, and go meet the Grinch. All right, guys, and well, that'll do it for this awesome installment of the Erick Cepero Show. Thank you guys for watching this awesome episode, and thank you for making these videos as a part of your day. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this awesome review, this awesome episode, and you're not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell for when you get notified a brand new episode of the Erick Cepero Show is up and running for your viewing pleasure. And please select all notifications so you never miss another episode of the show. With TECS, this is Erick Cepero saying, in case if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.